Hello students! In today's lesson we will talk about verb patterns. Verb patterns refer to what follows a verb. For example, some verbs can stand alone, others have to be followed by an object, and some verbs are followed by verbs in other forms like verb plus to infinitive, verb plus object plus to infinitive, verb plus object plus infinitive without to, verb plus ing form, verb plus ing form, or to infinitive. Look at the following video.
Who's coming on the school trip to Paris next week?
Me! I must remember to put my name on the list. Not me. I refuse to travel by coach. I always feel sick. Oh yes! I remember feeling really sick on a school trip once. It was my birthday, so I bought a chocolate cake to share. I let everyone have a piece and we all felt sick. Also, it made a terrible mess on the coach, and my seat was covered in chocolate. The teacher made me clean it up. She didn't allow me to bring food on the coach after that, so I remember feeling hungry all the time.
I had a bad experience on a school trip too. We were doing a tour of Roman monuments. We stopped to take photos of an old Roman bridge. I tried to take a selfie with the river and the bridge in the background, but I stepped back too far and fell in the river. My classmates saw me falling, but they didn't manage to stop me. I got very wet, and even the teachers couldn't help laughing.
Yes, I'll never forget watching you fall into the river. It was hilarious. Unfortunately, I forgot to take photos of you coming out of the river. You look so funny.
Thanks. I keep doing stupid things on school trips. I remember another coach trip. When we stopped to go to the bathroom, I went to the shop and started reading an interesting magazine. I completely forgot to get back on the coach, and it left without me.
Oh no, what did you do?
I expected them to come back for me, but they never did, so I called my dad. When I saw him arrive, I was so relieved. I imagined having to stay there all night.
You should come to Paris, Julie. We're travelling by train.
I'm not sure about going to France again. On the last school trip to France, we went to a restaurant, and I tried speaking French. I intended to say thank you, but I think I said something rude, because the waiter seemed to be shocked and angry. I'm sure your French has improved. I think you should stop finding excuses and put your name on the list.
The most common verb patterns is verb plus to infinitive. The important thing to remember is whether or not the verb takes an object. Now, let's go through some examples from the video. These verbs don't take an object. Examples are refuse, manage, intended, as in the sentences I refuse to travel by bus, they didn't manage to stop me, I intended to say thank you. These verbs do take an object. She didn't allow me to bring food. I expected them to come back for me. Some group of verbs are followed by an ing form. The teachers couldn't help laughing. I keep doing stupid things on school trips. I imagined having to stay there all night. Verbs like make and let take an object plus infinitive without to. I let everyone have a piece, and the teacher made me clean it up. Now we move on the smaller group of verbs that can be followed by to infinitive or the ing form, and the meaning then changes. Remember and forget are two of these verbs. With to infinitive, You are talking about something you should do or should have done. Like an example, I must remember to put my name on the list means I should put my name on the list. And in the example, I completely forgot to get back on the bus means I should have got back on the bus, but I didn't. In the ing form, you are reflecting on situation in the past. I remember feeling hungry all the time, and I will never forget watching you fall into the river. Verb stop followed by to infinitive means two actions. First stop, then do something. Like an example, we stopped to take photos means that we stopped doing something in order to take photos. And stop followed by ing form simply means that you stop the thing you are doing. Like in example, you should stop finding excuses means one action. You stop the thing you are doing. There are other verbs that takes both to infinitive and ing form, where the difference in meaning is very small. And try is one of these verbs. Try plus to infinitive suggests that you are doing difficult task, which may end in failure. Like in example, I tried to take a selfie, but I fell in the river. Try with ing form means that you are doing an experiment to see if you can do it. I tried speaking French. Finally, there is a group of verbs including feel, hear, see, and watch, where the difference in meaning is also very small. With the infinitive, you are describing completed action, like an example, when I saw him arrive, I was so relieved. And with the ing form, you are describing an ongoing action. My classmates saw me falling, but they didn't manage to stop me. Okay, now some practice. In the following sentences, you have to choose the correct verb forms. And on the next slide, you have to correct the sentences. Write one missing word or delete one extra word in each sentence. You already have my email, so please send me your answers tomorrow. Thank you.